flipped, so we're putting that against the same. And didn't we want to have the ranged and healer be on the side where we drop the initial 4 fires? So it'd be like 1 and 3 would be up at the top wall here, and then 2 and 4 would be kind of in the middle.
Does it matter too much?
I don't think it matters that much. Just we should make sure we know we have like a specific plan in mind, so we're not YOLOing it.
I just got the text diagram.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have a better visual just looking at the diagram that you already have.
The first feint is not like super important. You can hit it or don't hit it, but it's just if you want to pump your APM, you can hit it. But
no, I have a window that I can grab him. That's fine.
You're allowed to leg sweep in this fight too, by the way. This is not Twintanya.
Bitchy.
There's that part where they do the double divers there.
The first one is a nothing burger. If they're both on the arena, they both cast it. It does double damage.
yeah, it's the one after the snaking mechanic. It was like it's like 190, 200k. So it's pretty scary. The second one, first one is not really too bad.
Yeah, each cast is 100k unmitigated, roughly. But the first one is just a single hit. Every other is double, so it does 200k.
Your mid's only half effective if it only hits one.
Yeah. Dude, we have 2 adults. We should addle both of them.
Toast, for your Divine Veils, you do have a bit of lenience on the timing for them.
Yep.
They don't have to be like right around then, but got some wiggle room.
Yeah, I mean, ideally what I can do with them is hit them right after damage and right before, so like we get the heal and the shield out of it.
Yeah.
Farts and you good. Also, who has markers?
Huh?
I got it. Okay.
That's what I had. I am the right bot, so I can stand wherever I want.
Allegedly.
Okay, why I'm up here? I don't think I want to be up here.
Now we're stacking for this buster after, right?
For
After the
the-
cones.
Spread.
knockback.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even. Is that one was?
I'm assuming.
I've just been taking it fine. Still though.
I think I can
Yeah,
just
if
take
you
it alone then.
Okay.
Regular.
Guys.
Sorry, forgot I was right there.
Regular clock spots.
Oh, are we doing like regular clock spots?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the? I guess I missed the conversation around that specific mechanic. What's the play if we get reverse?
Normal clock spots.
Still.
Oh wait, no, reverse is standstill. What's the regular then is?
Go to your clock spot,
Flamethrower.
rotate slightly clockwise or counterclockwise after the hit.
Okay. And we have swapped clock spots there, Shayna. Yeah, so on west.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Boss royalty.
Hello, causing problems. Sorry.
I think it's fine. Fizz range complaining. Feels so wrong to do your melee combo from this far away.
Go don't. Use your core.
You're right.
Me.
Oh, can you guys stay closer to the center? Not go that
Yeah, I was
far.
gonna say.
Because his hitbox ends where you're standing, so it's easier to get a melee GCD in.
I pulled him a little further into the middle than we really needed to, but we'll have room. It's fine.
Spread. Normal.
Alright, you got the buster? Wait. Okay. Thought you said you were gonna get the buster.
I said that you were gonna take a master.
Alright, I'll do it right this time.
Where are
Also
you
need to
taking the
remember-
buster, by the way? Where
I'll be
should I
taking
not
it.
stand?
I'll be taking it west. I'm gonna be west already just from the clock spots, so it'll be west, and ideally he's facing true north there, so it's towards the D marker, but I guess we'll see.
But just take it towards D every time.
Okay, that works too. Okay, so just don't be on the side towards the D marker then.
I'll try to drag him towards D, because he jumps down on A after the knockback.
He jumps to where he was before he left. for the
No,
knockback.
he always jumps down to A because that's where he always is before the knockback.
Yeah, he doesn't. Actually, yeah, he doesn't move, does he?
I can try dragging him to see if he actually changes spots, but he's always been dropping on A. Because that's where he's standing.
Guys, quick question. Is that a limit cut mechanic?
No?
We get the numbers, but they're in debuff form.
I was gonna say the numbers are different, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a program loop mechanic.
Exactly. Spread. Reverse.
Alright, watch out for the demon. Oh god. Play. Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, no, I think the combination of me being late and the shift Altea made me think that you were trying to adjust for me, so I tried to squeeze in between you two, and then it just all went terrible, so I will...
I have a suggestion. If the marker is here and it's the cone spreads, and we're coming from like here, do we want to put the melees closer to where he's coming from, so that way they can keep up time? And then put the range further away, so they can pre-position.
I like that idea.
So like flip the TM HR, but think closest to where it's coming from.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If it's not too difficult for casters and the movement.
Oh, I mean, I try and position like near where he's gonna be anyway. So
I don't mind going
No.
for like I've been doing because I have to go there for the buster and the stack anyway.
Sometimes I'm a little late because I have to do a Midari.
yeah.
So it's kind of hard to slide cast and get into position there. But it's
I mean-
not a big deal. I can also hold it too.
Well, I was gonna say, if you want to be right
I have
next
to
to
swap
them,
with you.
we could do, at least for the fire group, we can do melee, tank, and healer range.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm talking about the water group anyways for the cones. I guess they're the exact same cones though, huh?
If I swap with you, then you're just the last one.
Okay. That
I'll
should work.
take the spot between Sheena and Louis.
Cool. I'll try to remember that next bull we do.
Yeah, it's just people are getting there super late. And like
Okay,
try
I
to
guess
root in
for-
one spot, and then everyone else stands on top of me.
Yeah, I mean. Alright, well, I guess we can do tank melee healer range on Fireside then. So I'll be closest to where he's coming from for the spreads.
Or you could just think about it like range go far to wherever he's going to end up as. It's a little bit easier to think about.
He really lingers on the word extreme way too long.
That's
Because they're the extremes.
I mean, I get it, but he's really.
He's making sure you get it.
This fucking guy.
Blood party. Regular.
Hi, Abby.
Sorry, I forgot you were doing that there now.
Yep. I saw you move, and I'm like, it's too late for this man. I can't save him.
It was worth it. It's a damage increase, actually.
Drag them together. Please.
Imagine him being movable there.
I think they're
It's so funny, they're like just too far that you can't cleave a C6.
Because I hate fun.
That's true.
You'll be able in a second. Now, do it now. Quick.
Quick, 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 press it!
I did. I got my misery.
Yay.
Buster on red.
bail for this next one. I popped it early.
That's different.
Oh, he jumped to a different spot.
Not bad
Yeah,
early on
you guys
Charlie. Alpha safe. Spreads.
Sorry, what?
Got him.
Spreads again.
I'll take the bait.
Oh boy.
That was close though.
Don't
I
hate
almost
that.
said it.
Get a tank buster from blue. Invuln through this and then alright.
There's gonna be that 2-person tower coming in.
Yeah.
Who we
Go
sending
to-
in?
I'll go in first.
Yeah, keep you
okay.
there.
Watery Grave. It's targetable.
Add phase, add phase.
Don't cleave it with the lines.
Yep.
I think those should go east and west.
Oh, that hurts.
This has a lot of HP.
It does. I think only can be
Wait,
damaged from the
hit it
inside.
with,
Cleave
try
it
hitting
with the line?
fire. Hit it with the fire.
Oh yeah, maybe.
If
Okay,
it like heals
sorry,
off water,
sorry.
it takes-
Yeah, that, cleave it with the fire line.
Yeah, there it goes.
Yep.
Watch out. Oh,
Oh, it does
Nice.
radiant damage too.
Okay.
yes.
Hit it with the water this time. Hit it with the water.
Okay, sorry.
No problem. Just curious what
I
happens.
didn't. I don't think I got it.
If you hit it,
Actually really. Oh,
if
it's
you
a
hit it with,
calm down.
it gets it. Yeah, it gets it pulled down.
Oh.
This
This
is
is
really
a-
fucking cool.
Oh, Lou has a debuff. Lou had a debuff.
Yeah, I had. It was. I think the debuff was. The debuff was, like, if you're
no,
not
it
out.
was about to
and it's-
expire.
Yeah, it's the. It was like, you basically have enough. It was like something like oxygen.
It is.
Or, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you take a dot, and then
Yeah.
you have to get out in time, or you die.
Yeah.
So are we thinking a healer and a tank in here? Because like we want heals for the raid wides,
Yeah.
but we don't want a DPS in there because we need to be able to do damage.
hmm
Also, were you immobile inside, or were you still able to attack it?
I was able to attack. I don't think I could move, but I was able to attack it.
That'd be really funny if they
Put
just
both tanks in?
Like, do you want to?
Well, could do that too.
Wouldn't you rather put both healers so they don't have to move at all?
I
You
mean,
can
so
just heal.
The bosses are
Can
not
they heal?
targetable.
can the healers heal the party from inside the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they don't have to move for the line AoEs. They can just heal in the center and hit everyone.
Then yeah, it should be the healers in.
Well, in that case, the tanks, when they get the line, can't hit the ball, though.
Why not? Oh, yeah.
Because you have to go to the wall.
True. Yeah, I thought you meant can't hit the ball with the line, but yeah, I do. How much damage were we doing?
I
on
think
the
pretty much
outside?
everyone does like no damage to the ball.
That was just the fire hitting it, doing damage.
Yeah, the fire was doing the most damage. We were just kind of. It feels similar in that way to like Boo transition phase. Like you still have to chip down the bits, but most of the damage comes from the healer LB or the ranged LB, caster LB words. But you know what I mean. So like we still need to be chipping it, but it just won't do as much.
Did the bosses? I know they dash through. Do they like? So let's say they spawn on 4 and 1. Did they then go to like 2 and 3? Then like it's wherever they dash to. They spawn. From
They end up where you put them with the line.
Okay.
fires should just go back and forth right through center, and then water can do like a triangle or a diamond.
Mhm.
But yeah, as far as who goes in, I would say either healers so they don't have to move, or Sheena and Envy because they're the true melees. I can
Actually,
fuck around with Holy Spirit.
If you really do like reduce damage from the inside, then healers should go in, because I think we're doing normal damage from outside.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah, it just has a lot of health.
Okay, then yeah, healers in. Yeah, that's a cool mechanic though.
That is a very cool ad phase.
The other option would be if the people in there take extra damage, put the tanks in, or the dough. So we aren't
I don't think I was taking. I mean, there's still like the dot tick, but like it's. I think with all the AoE healing, it's pretty manageable.
For fire snaking in that case, do we want the fire side to pay attention where the blue jumps to, and put ranged puddles on that side? Because he's been consistently jumping next to the 3 marker yesterday, but he jumped next to 4 this time.
Yeah, I think that makes sense then.
The range are the ones that are lining up in deep blue, and then the melee are the ones just taking in the range spots.
No, you would still have melees next to the B marker, but just like the fire puddles, the initial set, the ranged people, instead of being like on the 2 side, they would be on the 1 side.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'll tell you. Just keep it in mind. I did, because I normally don't move him there, but I did move him slightly towards 3, so that might be why he moved a different direction.
Huh.
That'd be interesting.
Oh,
Food check.
like if it's one of those things where he jumps whichever is further and you can bait it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to remember which. Oh, why did I do that? Which boss? I feel it was like a
Titan and Ur.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're forgetting all of them your time.
All phase. Fire lines go through the ball to hit it. Water lines avoid it.
And healers take the tower.
Light party.
Left guard.
Reverse.
Moving, I'm going to be taking towards Delta. Oh, okay. I almost mistimed the gap closer and fucked it up. Spooked myself.
Regular.
Knockback will be from A side.
One's gonna be at C.
Spreads.
Lucky rise.
Spreads again. Knockback from Nail Plate.
It's too lucky on my party list to look for Weavers out. That's my bad.
Yeah, we got practice.
I wish it wasn't random, but I also think it's kind of insane how water just does like nothing.
Yeah, I say your guys' red side is way fucking harder than blue.
Red side
Blood
is chaotic.
random.
I will need a heal before the tank buster because I was at 60% health and that's not livable.
Oh, I think I like zoned out and accidentally.
Yeah, we're probably
hitting
healing me, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the diagram quick again.
Yeah. Brain didn't register.
So for the adjust, if Deep Blue jumps to the other wall, do melee have to adjust at all or not?
I was gonna actually ask, were we doing for those water cones, or were we doing melee toward the center and range toward the outside?
That's
Or-
what our side does.
Because that's what I assumed, but then there were 3 people on the inside, so I moved to the outside, and then it was just, we barely made it work, we'll say.
Alteo asked me to be on the inside yesterday, so I was on the inside.
Yeah, I think for you guys it should be Tara and Altea towards the corner. And then Zach and Waf on the center side.
Wait, some.
Oh no, can you drag him towards the wall instead of towards the center?
Yeah, I can. It's just like
It just makes the fire puddles really hard. Like we run out of room much faster.
yeah, it's really awkward with the whole like.
You can
Fine,
switch
I'll
spots
go
with
off
me
thing.
for the puddles.
It's not the puddles that make it. Well,
Well,
Oh, I see.
you will be on the side where the wall is.
yeah, as you. That
My
would work.
party.
He made it.
Woo!
Gaming.
Regular.
Buster towards Delta.
I'll try to face him towards Delta every time, so people should just stand on the back.
But yeah, what I was thinking was I usually try to get a little more towards the far wall before the spread markers, but that's harder because I'm running in from the opposite side. But yeah, if I swap between that, should be easy.
Stack. Knock back on Charlie. Spread.
Oh god. I think I'm dead. Oh, I lived. Oh, that's no bueno. I'm hallowing and trying to not kill people with that. Well, that didn't go as I was thinking it would. Run the entire party over with a fucking freight train. Lordy. Okay, I think I need to revisit the thing about the jumpy puddles because
the lineup for the original puddle drops was not correct. You guys were off towards the wrong side. Like you guys went right, you should have been left, like to put them into the corner. Because that ended up like making it weird.
Last time that happened, Altair got clipped by the water cones because the boss was towards the north side, the blue one.
Let's see. If that's the case, should we make a box instead of doing it in a line?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
okay, so we do box for the initial 4 and then another box in whichever corner is safe.
Yeah, and then we can do the jumps like just on the side of that box.
Okay, that makes sense. And then yeah, I guess we'll always do the jumps towards whichever side has whichever corner we were in. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense to me.
I think that seems better. Yeah.
It would be a little more movement, but in order to make a little more space for the knockback, to not like completely cut off one side and then part of the middle. Do you guys want to do the fire jumps on the other side, so they like the 3-4 side instead of 1-2?
No, I don't think so.
I think.
I think what we have for the fire jumps is fine.
Yeah, it's just like in this instance, because the kill line on the knockback was on the 3-4 side, we're cutting off like a lot of the arena if we put so many fire puddles on the 1-2 side. And they're going to be like relatively close to the middle already. We
Here's
can
I mean,
Andy's box.
I feel like it'd be a ton of movement to make that work, though.
Yeah, I think the part that I'm seeing is tricky there is if we do 8 puddles on the 1-2 side and then 4 larger puddles on the 3-4 side. If he cleaves down the middle for the knockback, then that just leaves fairly small amounts of space on the 2 sides, which we can KBI it, but...
Wait, I have an idea. Half of what Sheena said, what if we do number markers 1, 2, 3, 4 for the baits, and then we take the cutback in the middle of the arena?
Sounds good to me.
So we do a box originally, we do a box in our corner, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you could literally just like have them go like in that order to the markers. And then we take the cutback in the middle, because that should like spread the fire out around the room, but the middle should be safe. You might have to KBI then knockback, but I don't think so.
And the only other thing to consider with the knockback too is that all of the fire puddles pulse with the water splashing on them.
Yeah, but then the direct middle should be safe. I mean, I know you wouldn't always be able to take the middle for the knockback, but like, I don't think that they're big enough that they would cut off the whole thing. And if they are, we could KBI it.
I guess that is in normal mode the way that they do it, right?
That's how they have it
For
set up,
the
yeah.
12 hours.
That's what I was thinking.
Because then we could, yeah, if we baited cutback so he's facing B, which is where the other fire puddles are, then we have pretty decent chunk of space, like the entire
Yeah.
cone pointing towards.
Well, it would also kind of be fun to bait it like anywhere. Like bait it on B would be ideal, but even if it's like not baited on B, like we should still have space. Or I guess rather, as long as it's baited anywhere that isn't D, we should have space.
Yeah, I guess
quick
the
question:
only-
how much time do you guys have to move before the second set of fire bubble drops after the cone?
Couple 2-3 seconds, maybe longer.
It's at least like 2 to 3, I think.
Yeah.
You just drop them along the wall where the cone is, like 2 people run through.
Yeah, I'd been running through yesterday when we were YOLOing it, and I did it again last pool. You have time to run through it.
Like, I guess as long as the water people run away from the wall. Like, you could even start on the other side. You don't have to run through after the cone, you can run through before the cone.
Okay, yeah, it's almost 4 seconds after the cone resolves before the spread's resolved, so
Okay.
that's a lot of time to move.
Yeah, I don't know if you can make it to the other side, but you can definitely make it like to the middle of the burial.
You can definitely make it all there because you can move very early. Because like the red one does a tank buster, and then you can position towards the middle already for the burial.
You would want to take the tank buster away from the knockback wall. Then the water guy's gonna jump on the opposite wall. You like moderately
mean
stack
the-
them.
You mean the big spicy buster? The 2-tank buster that we're kitchen sinking?
Yeah. Like if you just start aiming it towards where the burial
Where
is
the-
going to be, then you can drag him there and get some cleave during the cone. Like everyone can just hit him during that instead of doing anything with the water boss.
I'm into it, and then we
I
have,
don't.
like, since we're going to be close up there hitting anyway, then it's easy to do that spread you have on the south wall for the fire puddles.
Because it just matters when the telegraph for the wave is, whether that's like before or after.
I think I think if we do this, which I think this is fine, I think we should still do the box for the first one, because that way, regardless of which side he goes to, we'll have space to make sure that we can like get them into the corner, so you're never going to be cut off by like another fire puddle. So we just do like box fire 1, line fire 2.
When you say box, for which puddles?
The
For
first
the
ones.
first fire puddles.
Where are you putting the box?
In the middle of the arena, basically, like so like off towards
just
B,
move the
and,
ones
like-
that you have as a tank and fizz ranged to be on the right side of the other two.
Yeah.
Like that?
No.
No,
the
the
tank and
ranged
range
and
one.
Like middle of the
Yeah,
wall.
so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah, they
aligned
should
with the
be
marker.
like slightly shifted up to be like in the middle. A little lower, because you have the two lines of tiles are in the middle, right? So you want one puddle on one line and the other puddle on the other line.
Is that what you mean?
Are you able to like select and move stuff together in this, or is it one at a time? Because that would be really annoying.
I don't think you can.
But like, it's basically
This
take
gets the
those,
point
but-
across. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is the
It's both.
idea. The sizing doesn't really matter. It's just like this is the idea.
This is for the first fire puddle boots, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first fire puddles are in the box on the wall, and then the second one will be in a line relative to the burial.
Yeah, so then we can just have, because we don't need to necessarily be like symmetrical in how we do the water cones. Then we can just like point them all so it covers like the north half of the arena. It doesn't have to-
Yeah, I think if we're making a box, it should avoid anybody ever getting hit with the water cones regardless of which side he jumps
Yeah.
to. And it would
Oh,
also.
he does that during the first one. Okay, I thought you were talking. I
Yeah.
thought he did it during the second fire puddle baits.
No, that's the first one.
Yeah, this should be fine. The second fire puddle baits, are we putting those opposite the wall of the knockback tidal wave?
It's gonna be on the wall where the cone is, the big one.
Well,
Yeah, the only
Yeah.
difference is. Yeah, only difference with the dog is that he leaves puddles behind where he lands, so you can't quite do it the same way, but it's essentially the same. I think if you're not baiting, be dead center of the arena, and if you are baiting, be in a number marker.
Can I ask for like an autism request? Can we make the baits for the jump puddles the same as the markers? 1, 2, 3, 4.
They are.
No, we can't.
They should be.
I was talking
Yeah,
about the
well-
actual number markers. So like one would
Well,
be
no,
the
so-
first bait, two
In,
is the
So
second.
in the
they are-
diagram, like north is on the bottom.
Yes, the
actually.
diagram is 180 degree rotation. So,
That works.
because the boss, because
It can
Red
be-
Hot always goes.
Move check.
Yeah, it can be flipped too, though, with the knockback stuff.
That should be
fine. Hey, you know, you can't save it without closing it. Like, you can't, like, save progress and keep sharing. With a crash.
It's one of those features where it's like it has so much potential and they just fell short of actually implementing it well.
taking the third bait as melee.
Fourth, like color wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the diagram you have. The things wrong.
Yeah, put it backwards. That's my bad.
If,
So am I
if
staying
we're
with-
using the numbers for jump baits, do we want to just do the TMHR order just to keep it consistent with everything else?
Yeah, my previous idea was for uptime, but if we're spreading them all like this, it doesn't really matter.
We're doing TMHR for this. Tank first, bait melee second.
Yeah, we can swap to that if you guys find that easier.
I don't care. I just need to know where to stand in one.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
works. Just need to
It
know
does
the
not
number.
matter.
Okay, so we'll say that then. So tanks on
Yeah.
1, melee's on 2.
Sorry to make you change your diagram like 5 times, Sarson.
How dare you?
This seems like a very good solid strat.
Final answer.
Okay, so,
Where are you moving me?
One. One is tank, right? You said?
Yeah.
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 And then 2 is what?
Melee.
Melee, then healer, then range.
3 is
Healer.
And I guess
Can he start-
just for consistency, everyone should KBI the 6 wall.
Here's a question then. Are we taking these on the markers, like the number markers every
On the
time,
markers, yes.
Or on the markers? So
Yes.
it'll be the same regardless of where he's doing the tidal wave from. Okay.
For the fireside, is when there's the cone from the wall, is there ever a stack or is it always a spread?
Always spread.
Always spread? Okay.
Final answer on the strategy board.
This looks correct.
Yeah, I like it.
I'll tell you the alley-oop is kinda like whatever you feel like, because I try to go to the far corner every time, but like MB might be casting some EA jutsu, so he probably wants the inside.
yeah, I usually just
Whatever
talk
works
wall.
for the group. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna have a tank and a healer towards the corner. I guess that's a note for Bluey and MB. If he jumps to 3, he'll be swapped on the spots for alley-oop.
Okay.
Oh, is that for the fire puddles?
No, the cones, the weather cones.
Oh, the
at
cones.
start.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you should always be towards the corner of the arena, just next to me.
Okay. Yep.
Also, feel free to spam pots even in Prague, because Size has like 3 ults and he's capping cones on all of them, so we will have so much of the materials.
Alright, swap the machine. Get back.
Oh,
Much corner.
very far. It's kinda...
That might
This
be
is out
too
of
far.
range. Yeah, this is out of casting range.
We over-adjusted, guys.
Well, we're still progging. We're still learning.
Maybe you should switch with MB instead of me.
And Zach, the trick for that is the stack is never on you, so you only have to be in it, not in the
What
center.
party? Yeah, I know.
I love standing on marker.
Same.
Reverse.
Watch out for Delta. And we did not watch out for Delta.
I was too locked into my burst.
But yeah, I was also gonna say, just on the stretchy tether bit at like 30 seconds in phase 1, please try to only stretch the tethers as much as you absolutely have to for 2 and 4, so that the DD doesn't move as far, because melee sucks there.
Reverse.
Which side was the?
It's on C side.
Oh, okay. Well, then I went the wrong way. Oh no. Okay. No.
Alpha save. Stack.
It's my fault.
Ow.
KBI.
Big cone.
I'm just gonna end on this.
I got in the way like a fool. No vote, by the way. Oh, I got threat. Okay.
Healers in.
Oh,
Fine.
I don't know what to do in that situation.
Watch for the ball.
Oh, right. That's happening where the tethers collide. That's what it is. Let's see.
Yeah.
Everybody has weakness or more.
We love her to death.
Remember, don't hit it with the water tether. That's what's giving it the fall.
Man, I'm
Almost.
dead.
6% on the end. But yes.
That LB'd it earlier.
I am going to hit the bathroom.
Check my VOD here. Is anybody paying attention? Do they stop where the tether pulls them to on the outside of the arena to start the next dashes?
They go all the way
think
to the edge, I think.
Okay, but yeah, they'll like you kind of aim where they'll end up for the next set of dashes.
Yes.
Okay.
The issue is, on that very first set, me and Sheenan like ended up in the same spot for me to like drag the water to not hit the puddle.
I think
And for him to, like,
if
take
you
it
have
to
the
the middle.
water one, you want to go towards where the red hot is on the wall already, because the other person is going to be
counterclockwise.
on the other side. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense actually. Yeah.
You will have to still watch out a little bit for the other line though, because if you get caught by both, you will die.
Alright, I'm back.
Hopefully there's enough space that you can stand in front of him.
One quick thing I was going to ask, by the way. Whichever tank, or whichever party has blue, can we get a call out for, I guess,
Did we say
best
those
call
markers?
out would be whichever wall is going to be where the cone is. So like when you see him pick one for the knockback,
Okay.
call the other wall, just so that we have that, because it'll make it much easier for where to pull.
So if fire starts on A, I think you can just go across to 1, and then you can bounce back and forth between those two. And then if water starts going towards next to where A starts, then you can just run them like parallel to each other, because you don't have to go through the center. You can be shorter a bit, and then if they're just bouncing back and forth next to each other, they'll never collide.
The issue last time was that fire was on 1 and water was on 3. But what Sheena said is right, where you just would go, like, instead of taking it down here as the water person, you would just take it over here. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you cross over on the first line.
You just go to red hot if you have the blue line.
You don't want to go right to it, because he should just be bouncing back and forth. like he should be ending up there. Because if he goes from 1 to 2, then the next time he'll go back from 2 to 1, and you don't want them to collide if you can avoid it. So if you like do it a little off center to 4 instead, then they can just do 2 lines next to each other probably.
Actually, the way we had it like kind of worked out, because if you were any closer to me, like this is where we had our spots. We didn't flip each other, and if you were any closer to me, your tether was like dangerously close to being unsafe just baseline.
Right.
So even in this configuration, like you can be a little more to your left still, because this is what the actual lines look like. So you're nowhere close to clipping the orb still.
Okay. That makes it even easier then. Okay.
Yeah, can blue just do a triangle every time?
Has to.
Okay. And then red is just back and forth.
Can't we just have both do back and forth?
We could.
Because then they're not going to cross. They're just both bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
There is also a 2-minute that happens during that phase as well.
Who do you think is the main vocalist and the backup vocalist of this song between the guys?
Red Hot's the backup.
Yeah, he sounds like Peter Griffin, doesn't he?
Wow.
You agree. You can't, like, cover your
Are we
eyes.
waiting on
with-
anything?
That's what I'm thinking of in my mind.
Well, that's what I thought that it was going to be, is like blue just goes in a triangle, whatever direction,
Well-
and red is just always back and forth. But like,
Not a triangle. Like you would do 2 legs, but then you would just do the second leg over and over. So that way you only crossfire 1 time at the very beginning.
yeah, okay, I see.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah. So then we should only get a ball at the first time.
Looks like there's 6 sets, so everyone outside the ball should get 1 of each tether once.
Okay, so balls are what, 3 to C to D, and then back and forth C to D, C to D, kind of thing. For water.
Yeah.
We only have like the 1 ball up here if we're going by what farts and say.
Yeah. If I said balls, I meant to say water. That was just.
I'll fix the markers. Fix the markers.
Yeah, I think I have all of my big cooldowns up for Red's face.
So is that positioning comfier?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's
Get this
like
sword.
you go far for me to run, but it's fine, I guess.
You
If it's
can
better for me.
stand closer to me, I guess. Like initially for the spreads.
Yeah. Light party.
Normal.
Regular.
I know where Toto's taking this.
In the
I really
front.
hate that I have like my entire 60-second burst there, so I have all the weaves that I need to do when I'm trying to weave mid.
Leave it early.
Love that for me.
That's good.
All that skill expression.
What I should probably start doing is hitting Guardian a little earlier for the very first buster, so it's sooner, so I can pop it before my burst.
I don't know, that would be smart.
True.
That's not allowed in this group.
Although if you end up in the middle at the end of this, can you pull your boss towards mine a little bit?
Yep. Nice.
Excellent.
Quickly. Swap it.
Huh?
Alright.
Are you trying to get positionals there?
No, I was watching to see where you go because I forgot which my spot was.
Why did we do the opposite of what our spots were last time?
I don't have Loke. Oh, I have Loke.
Alright, I know where I am. Actually. I won't play chicken with you next time.
Isn't that still following strategy board? We were not towards the corner. I don't know what your question marking. I don't know how to explain anything more than what I said that we were not close to the corner.
I think he was continuing towards corner with a question mark.
I think he was towards 3 for that hole, right?
Yeah, he was on 3, so I was on the side that was towards 4, which is where DPS ought to be according to the strategy board.
Can we... Sorry, the board is fucking me up because now we made the numbers correct to true north, but the rest of it's not correct to true north, so it's confusing me.
I mean, it's just the same spread spots we did before. I don't know why we have to change it.
It's because it's mirrored is why.
Well, yeah, but we still know where the spot we were going is. Like, the strategy board doesn't...
It doesn't matter where the puddles are. Like, tank and healer are towards the corner, and DPS are towards the marker, regardless where he jumps.
Yeah.
Because if he jumps on the other corner,
I think we're talking about opposite things. Altea's talking about the fire, we're talking about the water.
Well, no, it's not about admitting anything. I'm just saying, like, there's no need for us to change our spots, because the spots that, like, we were doing before, like, don't need to change just because we changed the other stuff, right? Like, I feel like we can just keep doing what we're doing.
I don't think we're changing any spots. I'm just saying that the current board is mirror flipped to what it should be. Like,
it doesn't matter because if he jumps northeast on the board, like it's just rotated. You ignore the numbers because the numbers are only for the last thing. Like each mechanic is separate.
I know. It would make it easier for me personally to visualize if it were, like, if north was north. Because half the mechanics on the board are north is south and the other half are north is north, and that's messing with my head. And I think possibly Alteo's as well. That's all I'm saying.
Because I could flip it, but then if he jumps the other way, then it's exactly the same thing.
Here. Instead of remaking the whole strategy board, because that's going to take forever, DPS are on taking their cones. They're on whatever side is like towards the open, like the middle of the arena.
Yeah, but Altea's
supports are.
Altea's confused about the fire puddles, not the water cones.
No, because Altea was water that time.
Yeah, I don't know why he's confused about fire puddles when he got water. But yeah, you're doing the same thing you've been doing for the fire, Altea.
It depends where the boss is.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Because no, we changed.
It was
so
the first location that you had was correct.
Yeah.
On the south, yeah, south of the beam marker there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he got it.
I think also I may have been in the wrong spot there as well, which may have also screwed you up there, Alteo. So I may have been in the wrong spot.
We're doing tank hard on the wall? Okay, then.
I don't know.
For cones. I think the only difference that we have between ours is tank and healer on the cones.
That's fine.
Which is fine. Are we doing Totos?
I would vote mine simply because it just means that tank is always further out towards the center of the arena, regardless of whether they're on water or fire. As far like tank and melee are out, healer and range are on the wall.
Can you share the board that we're gonna do, and I'll save it over whatever I have. Get rid of mine and just save whatever gets shared.
It was the one that you just shared. Let me share it again. This.
Save. Fire sneaking. Real.
Real final.
Yeah, I would say don't forget the underscore final and then the parentheses V2.
Extreme version and Knuckles.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Okay. Fire sneaking real. Doing that.
Hey, let's fuck it up.
Good check.
strategy board is making things more confusing for everyone.
That party. Normal.
Which side?
Alpha.
It's like C.
Alpha for the cone.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't admit that. Oh, that's my bad.
Spread. Gonna be stack.
Probably resetting some at this point.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
BRB.
I wonder when my rings broke, huh?
Oh my god.
Sorry, healers. I was wondering, I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm playing alright now. Why is my damage so low? Must suck.
I mean, it was fine. Like, people are taking a lot of damage. Not just you, it's like parts of that, just everyone takes damage, so you're fine.
Who do you guys think is cuter, me or Meadow?
You were who? Met him?
Meadow, the announcer.
I don't know. I don't like to pick favorites. Cool minion, he looks like Astrobot. Okay, never mind, I guess.
I sent him to hell.
What the fuck?
A bucket. Pet it.
Is there a fishy in there? I can see him, barely. Never use Sin Beaver, Snailing Beaver. Like an MB specific truck. What kind of minions do I got? I never use these things.
Beaver as in...
I'm in the corgi, he's cute.
Yeah. The fish jumped. Wait, this fish is cute. I love this fish. Squeaks.
Oh, yeah, I think the Namazu does that too.
Yeah, they're basically sickly and
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Grubuloffs are just Namazu with helmets.
Awesome.
cute though, they're like otters. They're fuzzy.
I like the salt and pepper seal actually.
Yeah,
That might be my favorite minion.
I think I farmed for that one a lot.
A lot of people on Twitter are catching on to the fact that seals are like top 5 cutest animals. Very silly.
Seals are very cute and very silly, but they're also very vicious.
Are they?
Yeah.
I can't take them seriously when they look like that.
They're just like MB.
What the hell?
Oh, this
Yeah, they
is...
get-
Cute and
fucking
silly, but
mad
also very
depression.
vicious.
I guess. I get vicious when I get pissed off at my own performance.
And
But
when
that is a
anyone
mood.
insults Sonic Heroes, your favorite game of all time.
It's not my favorite game. I hate Sonic Heroes so fucking much.
It's not
What
what
if
you
they
said
did a sequel?
before.
It's not. Yeah, everybody's lying. Trying to make it seem like I'm a Sonic Heroes sympathizer.
Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss.
Didn't you have a Sonic Heroes themed birthday party?
No. What's the inverse of that's black male bully boy boss? I don't know.
What?
I have no idea.
Bully black male boy boss. That's just like
I think you need to be
Yeah,
white and
corporate
an
American.
employee to make
Yeah.
an inversion. White boy employee.
just a soft white boy trying to cop some hard drugs.
It's not the only hard thing you're trying to cop.
What the hell?
Hey, yo.
He's talking about penises again.
What the fuck?
I am. Sorry.
No, that's
Said
okay.
something
I think
horrible
I think
and
most of
misogyny.
us have a penis, so we're familiar with the topic.
No, I donated
Fortunately.
mine to science. Maybe if I die, they'll get it. I don't know. I think that's what
shit,
my driver's
mad
license
tiny.
says.
Yeah, what if they had to list your penis length on your driver's license for identification purposes?
Alright, get out of the car and pull your pants down.
Dude, I would work at a liquor store.
Bruh.
More like a Lick Kim store.
No. I'd just
Jesus Christ.
I'd just be curious to see, and then some guy's gonna come in and gonna have like a freaking 13-inch dick length on his driver's license, and I'm gonna be like, holy fuck. Are you a celebrity?
When?
Starstruck.
Getting back to raid. For the ads phase, for each I guess for each dash through of the water orb, can we get a party mint for that? Just like cycle through the tank 90s, tactician barrier, etc, etc. We can like iron it out once I poke around on the table.
Kind of. I
more,
can do missionary on the later sets because it's not gonna be up
Okay.
at third.
Yeah, as long as they're like being cycled.
There's
I mean,
like
it's
at
what, 6
least 6 or 7 seconds between the hits.
I think the duration for the oxygen timer is a minute, so it's about I think it's about a minute.
I should have Veil for the first hit, so I could do. Actually, I could do Veil for the second, so we get the heal and shield out of it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just as long as we have like stuff cycling there. That's there's a good amount of damage going up there.
I also need to actually remember to use my mitt, that's on the sheet for like everything else. So,
Yeah, don't worry about it for now.
I mean,
Just-
I'm trying to get it in muscle
Yeah.
memory, so I've been like bouncing between Discord and other things up on my second monitor, but I'm gonna just have the mid sheet up for the next few pulls so that I can
Yeah.
reference it constantly.
So long as we're not dying.
I mean, this is
Battling
kind of
the orb reduces the damage of the
Uh,
explosion.
maybe you can try it. This is actually kind of weird. I was talking to Wath about this the other. There's like really not that much like group damage with the strats we're doing. It's a pretty.
This
it's,
fight
like,
does like
kind of-
barely anything.
Yeah.
I think the first fight had more raid weight damage than this one.
Yeah.
So far,
The
we're only
3
halfway
back
through
to
the
back.
fight.
We're ignoring the stack cones.
My part. Reverse.
Oh.
Charlie for cone. Stack.
That's not ideal.
KBA. Spread.
That's the 4 jumps. Right?
What do you mean more time? Do you mean like it takes longer for him to do the jump or something?
I don't think so.
I think you just all have to go out, and once you get hit, you run to the center, so you're no longer going to be furthest from anyone.
Well, and we have to stagger it though, because 1 and 3 would be the farthest apart, or 2 and 4, right? So I think what we have to do is you can like start floating in the direction, but don't go all the way out until he does the first the jump before yours. So like, I would go to 1. Zach would go halfway to 2. Then when he jumps to me, Zach goes the rest of the way to 2. Wath, we said, Red goes halfway to 3. He jumps to 2. Wath goes all the way to 3. Alteo halfway to 4. Kind of.
It shouldn't really matter, because if he goes 1 first and then jumps to 3, if 1 moves in, then he's going to jump to either 2 or 4, and then he'll go to the other one after that.
Yeah, that's true. You could just do
that's
that.
a very valid
So
point.
if you do
You
like
just get hit, you just go.
if you do like melee and tank on 1 and 3 or something, and they get hit first.
Yeah,
it's
that
bound to
that
emulate.
makes a lot of sense actually. Because it doesn't even matter if you go to 2 or 4 third, because you would go to the other one fourth no matter what.
It'll just make like an X. You might just want like one person to go to the edge of the marker or something to bait the first one, and then the rest will be fine. They're all centered.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be 1, so I can go like outer corner of the 1 marker, and everybody else can go inner corners of their numbers, and then I just run in and it works from there. 'Cause, yeah, I should be able to get a Holy Spirit up there, so it can disengage comfortably. Okay, so we're still doing the same marker assignments, like tank melee healer range on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just jumpy jumps, or do we want to
Yeah.
swap healer and melee?
I don't see a reason to swap anything.
It don't matter.
I guess for our light party, it doesn't matter. We'll do what we have for now, and we can twiddle it later if it's obnoxious for downtime.
Either way, it doesn't matter, because like, if you're melee, he's going to be jumping around like crazy, so you're not going to have uptime.
Do we have time to pull the water boss to 2 for MB? Or does he jump center right away?
For which part?
While the hot aerial is going out, is the water boss already in center?
He fucks off and does the 6 well.
Oh, he's on target.
Oh,
for that
okay.
part, right?
Yeah, right as the hot aerial starts casting, the blue just fucks off, because he has to do the whole animation for the surfboard.
Okay, so this sucks for all melees then.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Oh,
Yeah, this
Maybe we
fight
don't-
has been pretty rough on melee so far, I feel like. It's a good thing we're running 2.5 melees instead of the usual 4.
Can I get the strategy board again?
That one?
Thank you. Because we don't have like set spots for the knockback at the end for the water group.
We would probably just want to ignore the east side of the arena and do either center or west, because both groups can be in the same column. can't they?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think we can do like just tank melee healer range, starting from the knockback's point of origin.
It's like the same way we do the first one.
Yeah. Just leave space in the middle for the fire group, so they can just sit there.
Prio west side, unless he's hitting west, and then do.
So like I would be like, assuming the knockback starts on D, I would be like over here, and then MB would be over here, and then fire group is here, and then we have Luhi and Fortson for the spread. And if it's stack, we
And
can
then
do
if
it on the south side, I guess, so healers don't have to move, just stack on the healer.
And then we would always take west column unless west is occupied, in which case center column.
I think default to center, unless that's taken.
That works.
Because fire group should be in the middle anyway.
Yeah.
That'll
So,
make it easier to get in the safe spot.
Tidal wave, then knock back, default to center unless he is center. What's the spreads again? Is that going to be tank melee healer range from where
Yes.
the knockback's coming from? Okay.
And stack is on the healer.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This definitely feels like it's going to be. I'm betting there will be one more mechanic that's as complicated as this one,
Yeah.
and like the rest will just be rehashed shit.
Hmm.
Because this definitely feels like the wall of the fight.
Yeah. I would agree.
There's just so much going on.
I did mention this yesterday, but I do like that it's essentially like 2 different phases happening at the same time. It's
Right.
very cool.
The wall is the part of the pool that someone peed in. Kills you if you touch it.
That's unfortunate. That placement.
What, mine?
No, my asylum.
Oh.
I targeted him by accident. It's a wee bit off.
I think it's fine.
You said you have true north for this part, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Spread. Reverse.
Can probably get the Buster and the Railway with Reprisal.
Oh god. Okay. Sorry. Spooked myself.
It's kind of a wild pattern.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
It's a wild boss.
It's a gnarly boss.
Got spread stack, spread buster on Fireside.
Yeah, the spreads always alternate. Swapped.
Reverse.
Whoa.
Knock back on A.
Stack for one side.
I didn't see it, I think so.
It is.
Woo. Stack again.
KBI.
Where's... Oh, boy. Oh, I'm gonna murder people with this. Never mind, just myself. Never mind, more people.
Are you us?
That was clean till then though.
Almost.
Yeah, this
yeah,
phase is it's a very wild phase.
I feel like we should try to stack on either A or C to bait the cutback. I feel like baiting it on a intercard is not ideal.
The problem was he was right on top of a puddle. So we
Yeah.
couldn't bait a safe spot.
Okay, the last
I guess
puddle
that's
was
true.
a little closer to the middle than it should have been.
50 seconds at a puddle.
I'll try to pull him more towards the center, so then we can just point it like north or south for the cone. Because that should be plenty of room.
Yeah.
I guess ideally we just stack on whichever side has the fire puddles from the line after the cone, the big one. I'm gonna double check the footage for a sec.
While you do that, I have a geometry question, which is, what's the play for taking the deep blue tank buster without murdering everyone with a freight train?
Ideally, we don't have a puddle in the cones. That way, we can stack on the tip of the cone and you go out.
Yeah, if we get it baited on AOC2, the cone will be a lot bigger, so you'll have a lot more space.
Just
I think,
the puddle.
well, but I
ate
mean,
up
it's
all the melee
also
range.
I need to see where he locks in before he starts casting it, because like if I can move him into the body of the cone, then that's comfy. But if not, I need to like pre-position him. You know what I think it would need to be, because it's going to be like, just as an example, say we're baiting the cone, we're baiting the sweep the leg, so like party is at C and we're making the safe spot towards A. Since that's going to be baited by the fire party, I think the water party could preemptively move towards A with the boss, because that gives us the freedom then to like not kill people with it. I think that's going to be the play. So it's just, as soon as the knockback resolves and he becomes targetable again, we need to move Deep Blue to wherever the cone is going to be, and then we should be good.
I don't know like how difficult it would be for the tank or not, but I know Deep Blue is like pullable a little bit before the hot aerial comes off. Is it possible to get him like directly mid? Maybe that would make it easier to like pre-position it afterwards. After the knockback. Before the hot aerial.
Doesn't he go
proximity.
untargetable? Doesn't he go untargetable like right around when the hot aerial like starts?
No, he was targeted.
Which boss?
Deep Blue.
He does go into
He
the because he
goes
does
center,
6
though,
well
so
during hot aerial.
I'm just checking the timing though.
He
He was
does-
like
he does-
3D there.
He does drop down where he left off though, so you can pull him to the middle before hot aerial starts. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
drops down to the middle.
That's
Okay,
what I
yeah,
meant,
he
yeah.
has plenty of time to move before he starts sick his takeoff. So yeah, okay.
And he's also
So I guess that should
movable a little bit after he drops down.
It also gives us an easy like convergence point, so everybody's just middle unless they're taking their bait.
Oh, small change. Let's have for the knockback. Let's have the fire party be towards the fire puddle side. Because if they're KBIing there, then they're already pre-positioned for the cutback. To leave as much room as we can.
Was
You
also
mean
going
the
to say-
line or the box?
At the line, when the knockback happens, I guess just for the sickest swell knockback itself, try to pull the boss if you're tanking. Try to just pull him as close to the fire puddles as you can. Let's have the fire stack happen there, like the fire people should stand next to the fire puddles, or on that side at least.
Okay.
Which would be far north or far south. Like the knockback is relative north, and they're the northmost point at that part.
Yep. Was also going to mention blue tank should probably not KBI the Siga Swell knockback because they're going to want it for the tank buster right after.
No, it's fine. You can save it. Oh, no, you can use it for the knockback because, like, if it works out properly, we should have like at least 3/4 of the arena of space in the cone.
Oh yeah, I think the
Yep, those
tank
are
buster is a
prevented.
slightly bigger knockback than the other one, but we can figure it out.
Like the knockback is like 1/4 of the arena. I think it's roughly the same.
Okay, I might be just misinterpreting it because it's faster movement.
So like if the knockback originates on C, I want the fire boss to be sitting here, and then the fire party is on this side. So like we have that much room for the tank buster. Like from C to the north wall, essentially, is all the space you have, which is like, as the tank buster is happening, like the party should be sitting over here, ish, and then you can sit like roughly in the middle.
Yep. Yeah, that should work. I think at this point it's just going to be a matter of practice and getting both sets of mechanics and getting used to them.
Yeah.
RNG.
Just to reiterate, for the knockback, the 6 well, we're gonna have the order is going to be fire party, then tank, melee, heal, and ranged from the water party.
Where's the water party positioning in the event of a stack for that? Is it going to be right in the middle, or is it going to be still like with the healer?
On the healer is fine.
Okay. So I would just go to the same spot for both of them, regardless. Then.
That would be roughly the middle, though, right? Because if we're doing tank, melee, healer, range, and then
I
we
think
have
it
the
would be
fire group-
in line with these markers, more or less.
Well, because we're going to have tank, melee, healer, range, and then the fire stack is the 5th one in line, right?
No, fire stack is
So-
first.
I have a suggestion.
Was I inverting everything you said? Sorry, what's up?
Share, real-time sharing. Can we do the hot aerials in the center more? So that way we can pull him like here.
That's
And
gonna
then-
be awful if he cleaves the left side with the knockback.
No, like on the edge of where the two lines would be. Because if he cleaves center here, the boss is here and we're all out here. But if we put him like on the line, then we can just go on whichever side of the line it's not getting hit.
I'm not saying that it's a bad idea, but I'm personally of the opinion that we should just do what we're doing and stick with it, because I think people just have to learn the way the mechanic is going, and I think that continuing to change it is just gonna introduce more and more problems. I think we could sit here and overcook it a lot, but I think what we have is fine. We
I
should
get
just,
what you're
do
saying,
it.
Fortson. I don't see how it's making things better, because if we put all the puddles closer to the center and the knockback line where it's death zone happens on the west side, then we have less room to do the rest of the mechanic on, because we're stuck on the side that has all the fire bubbles.
Well, I think his point is that we're doing the mechanic in nearly the same spot, regardless of whether it's west or center cleave, because it's like either here or here, effectively, is the difference.
Why did I say don't save changes and it saved my changes? Fucking hate the strategy board.
I don't know if I guess that could work. It's just kind of iffy on the
Hey,
line.
let's not change it tonight. Let's just do
Yeah.
code strat.
Theorycraft it for another. I do want to just confirm one thing though. So Sheena, looking at the board that we have up, like we want to, if we have knockback originating from north and we have the cone that was on the south, but the fire line is on the south. We said we wanted to have red hot farther, like closest to the fire line from where the cone was.
Oh yeah, you're
and
right. Sorry, that's my bad.
Okay. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Okay, so then so what it should be for the lineup for the knockback would be starting from the origination. Yeah. And then so it's basically healer would be roughly in the center of the arena, and if it's stacked for water, then they stack on the healer in the center.
Yeah.
This is from the knockback?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we want the fire group to be as close to the fire puddles as possible that are opposite the knockback.
That makes sense, okay.
Alright.
Learning.
Yes.
Rocking out. This music isn't rotting my brain quite the same way that what's her face?
Like Honeybee.
Honeybee, and also why am I blanking?
Sugar
Riot.
I love her music. It sounds...
Oh, it's fantastic.
This one is worse
I
for
love
me
Sugar
somehow.
Because you're not American, you don't understand. Sorry, that was mean. Sorry you're not American.
What the fuck?
I'm not. You don't want to be American. It's a mistake.
MB, you do realize that there's a lot of punk music that came from like Britain and Europe, right?
No, they don't got pop punk. They got British post punk. And Polish post punk, actually.
Okay, I placed my asylum correctly this time. Let's go.
MB, I hate to tell you, but just because someone's not American doesn't mean they haven't listened to American music.
But it's not the same. You don't understand, right? I know where I'm going.
I'm clipping you with it. How is it not the same? Explain.
Whatever.
No, go ahead.
You just don't get it because you're not American.
Dude, Samurai's
Yeah,
hard.
I'm trying to get it. He doesn't want to tell me. He's gatekeeping.
Like the girl boss.
Man.
Oh Jesus.
Hi, everyone. You could drop the last one actually on me so I can get my third eye going.
Yeah, please don't. Then we wouldn't have anywhere to go.
You can move backwards and get clipped by it if you want.
Yeah, I can also just use any upcoming damage.
Spread that.
Reverse.
MB.
That reverses, we just stand still, right?
It is,
Yep.
but you need to be more on like the exact corner there. Oh god, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, no, just make sure you're like
On the line
actually
between
right,
flank
right on
and
the
rear.
line between. Yeah.
Yeah, usually I am. I guess I don't know the position here.
I just I heard reverse and it's like, oh, let me just move because it's a protein.
Yeah, reverse sounds like the one that you would adjust for.
That's only if you don't consider the cast name for the normal one, because it's called a double dip.
Life party? No armor?
I have to do that thing during that mechanic where I say in my head over and over, don't gap close. Don't do it. Don't gap close.
Meanwhile, onslaught.
The Corey Bringler.
Yep.
Do you guys want me to point the stack cone towards the wall so you can start pre-positioning for the next spread on that part?
Nice.
I'll do that then. Pillars. Cone movie, Charlie. Stack.
Glad I read it correctly.
Good enough.
Back.
Knockback from Alpha.
KBI.
Oh boy. Cut back bait, cut back bait. That was not okay. Oh no. Survival. Keep going.
Fire Tick got me right before the AoE.
Healers in.
Oh. That's not great. He actually does end up where you leave him, so you want to be on the wall.
So I was trying to get the raise, I wasn't looking at the thing.
Get it.
No! Close.
Just start LPing that or something.
I mean, I can swap damage if we don't want raises anymore. I just figured I'd stay red mage to see what comes after that.
No, I think the red mage thing's fine for now.
Yeah, reverse alley keeps clipping the box fire puddles.
It doesn't. Alteo just moved out instead of to the middle. Just need to move to the middle.
Well, you have to move up because the puddles are blocking you.
You can move through them. Like, they don't take instantly.
Yeah.
Where's the cone during the water staking? Where's the water group meeting for a stack? Like, where are we supposed to initially line up?
For the cone one,
Yeah.
in the middle is fine.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
if
I think
it's
we wanna
stack, you can
stack
start right next to the cone, so you don't have to move too much.
Yeah, I was more wondering about where the stack was.
Actually, that makes me. If it's spread for the cone, if you're water, where is that spread happening?
You guys stay on the wall, we'll move off of the wall.
Water moves off.
Yeah.
So it's like same lineup as the fire spreads, just move up, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, that's easy. But yeah, I think we're around 40% on that pull. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like that S phase is pretty long too, so
Mm-hmm.
there's probably only like one more major mechanic I think or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay. Do not pull. Do not pull.
If Altea keeps getting clipped for reverse alley, just stack them tighter. As the water group, just do tight stacks on both sides, because we can move off of the spots for reverse as well. Like, we just do the same movement, regardless if it's reverse or normal. So we just stand on the side and then converge in the middle, because there's nothing's going to be here, because we only have 4 cones, not 8. Does that make sense?
And I don't have to read, yes.
And then we can, like, yeah, ignore the cast bar, essentially. So that's just one less thing to think about as well.
Since you're casting, you want to be inside for less movement.
No, I can just stand closer to the boss. Worst case, I just shove a acceleration or something in there. Or reprise. I love reprise.
Spread. Reverse.
Bro.
Let's do this together, bro.
Bruh.
Touches you tenderly on the cheek.
Which one?
All four.
It's my favorite kind.
Got 2 hands and 2 feet. Just don't ask which is going on which.
Well, one foot on the up cheeks and one on the bottom cheeks, right? It's only fair.
Oh god. Thank you, Sheena.
Knock back on C.
Stuck. Spread.
Blue spread.
ABI. Firebait, firebait. Oh boy, that's awkward. Okay, I need to pull him not as far there, I think, because that's fucked. Forgot about the expanding areas. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is try and, or I guess I should say the fire tank should really just try to center him. That should be the priority, because the expanding puddles is a problem.
And we possibly do a really cool strat that I will let you guys figure out the name for.
Okay.
Fire stacks from the side that the cone comes from, right?
Were you going to propose a strat, Fredson, or are you cooking a strategy board?
Am I not sharing it? Whoops.
Nope. Can everyone see my screen?
Oh, this is like Thornton in DSR.
The AOAs are a little wrong, but they should be smaller. Not that small, but whatever. Have the water people make a penis. So like the fire people are baiting one side, the healer is on the other inside the expanding AoEs, and then the other three waters are just out on the wall if it's spread, or on the healer if it's stacked.
For which part is this?
Knockback spread on water. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Be fine with that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So that way he's like more centered. Thought we were all KBIing anyways.
Yeah, everybody should be KBIing that. So
I guess we'd want to put melee in center instead of healer, I don't know. So I can hit the boss.
fire party would be like where the red guy is, yeah.
So then the cone, safe cone would bait north. So that way the water people wouldn't be getting cleaved too. You'd have to collapse afterwards for the tank buster, but yeah. Ideally, the cone just doesn't hit you.
So you're baiting the cutback away from the knockback? It's not relative to the fire puddles anymore?
mean-
it will be that way naturally because the fire puddles are always on the opposite side from where the knockback comes from.
Okay.
It'll be down here.
And the party in the center, in that triangle there is the water spreads, right? Or is it something else? So I'll double check.
The penis is the water spreads, yes.
Okay.
So it's just moving where the spreads for water are a little bit.
Just because the banding AoEs are annoying.
Sure.
I'm here for Dick Strap.
It's the Pac-Man choking
Pac-Man
strat.
choking strat. Yeah. Pac-Man gargling balls. Let's go. Fantastic.
I think we're like eventually we want to move the hot aerials a little bit, but I'll worry about it some other time. Just do this for now.
Yeah, we can workshop it.
I feel like we've workshopped this mechanic to hell and back. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just if the knockback is in the middle, it's annoying specifically for the cutback positioning. But I don't want to change too much right now.
Yeah, definitely not right now.
Does anyone ever get the issue where his voice sound like really tinny?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Sometimes it just sounds like he's inside of a refrigerator.
I don't think I've had that. But I also have like a 95% chance to just repeat his voice lines as he says them, so I'm probably not hearing the game too well.
Our friend just cleared M9, but he
Nice.
was having an issue where on the coffin maker or whatever, sometimes the saw blades would line up or light up blue.
Oh dear.
It would just be a surprise of which ones were going off.
Oh, Mazel tov to them for clearing.
DLC mechanics. You don't know which AoE is going on.
Spread. Reverse.
That's no bueno.
You can solo this, Toto. You can solo this.
You can't solos though.
Are we actually trying to salvage this? I'm sorry.
No.
Bad. Okay.
Not at
worth
this
it now.
point.
If we're not gonna salvage runs anymore, I'm not gonna play Red Mage.
We had a lot of dust there. I just kind of stood in the middle because I wanted to bait the tank poster. But we had like 4 deaths there, so.
I think it was salvageable until the second wave of deaths happened.
It's the spread cones really kind of get fucked when people die.
Spread. Regular. Knockback for me.
Get stack for this. For water. Did not see which one this was. This is red.
Stack.
It's stacked. Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, too light, sorry.
Oh no.
It's really hard to get all the way down there for doing the KBI of North.
Down to the safe cone.
Yeah, if it's like
'Cause
gonna be over to
It should
beta.
be facing the other way.
Yeah, we're gonna beta it, right? We have to get some.
I'm assuming only Fire Party baits it, because
Yeah.
that's the fire game mechanic.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that
Water
no?
party doesn't have to worry about it.
Is that guaranteed?
It should be. It might be because the deaths that it didn't work, but
Yeah, the death might have caused it, but like it should only go on fire people if it works the same as the rest of the phase, which it should.
That party. Normal.
Battle video.
Sorry.
No
Forgot
damage.
I have to pay attention to which one it is now.
Barely took hold.
Knockback.
Not okay. Spread.
Yeah. Sorry.
Spread.
Bait. Nice.
Yeah, if you're a water person, you have to stay on the water boss there. So that or the type and bait.
Oh
Got
my
Louis.
god.
Got Louis. Got Louis.
Yeah, that was almost perfect though.
Yes, yeah. I will soak this. I will soak this.
I don't know which one I have. Oh, it's the file.
Sorry, I'll maybe a little bit after now, and I forgot to this time.
Oh. Hey, Emmy's alive. Let's go. Progge. Oh.
Should be potting
Can
there.
can we give the middle spot for water to the tank? Because I will have to pull the boss all the way to the other side of the cone otherwise.
Yeah,
And,
cool, but
and I think it's easier if we have him stacked with the other one, because then the party doesn't have to split up.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess for the divers there, I guess just make sure there's like a mitt on each person. Yeah, like as long as there's a mitt on each of them, I think also we need like shields there as well.
Yeah, we should definitely be able to get the prize
blue
pool.
and red lights divers there.
Did you have reprisal there, Sheena? Because I can do it if not.
Let me look. I think I'll use mine for one of the dashes. So after that bird should be yours.
Okay. Yeah, I should be able to do Reprisal and Veil if we need it on the end of the Fire Snake phase.
After the Weather Prism, for example.
Yeah, because I think Wath and I just flat out died. I don't know how much was on there, but
Oh, before the Weather Prism, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the answer, Louis, is not enough.
yeah, true. I thought maybe I ran out of food, but it just hits like a freaking truck.
It is two AoEs for the price of one.
I think next Prog night I'd probably swap over to Sage. It should help that out a little bit.
We're fighting the Extreme Zoo. Whatever that means. Hey, Dodo.
What's up?
My party. Reverse.
Knockback on A. Stack.
Water.
It's too far back there.
Spread.
Bait the thing. This is gonna be a freight train. Oh, what? Okay. I don't have Veil there, but we had.
Okay.
So.
That's fine.
Alright, healers in the thing.
Pot this if you haven't potted yet.
Nice.
It's nice. Any mitigation you have here?
I got reprisal.
Nice, nice.
Alright, we're progge. Let's see what's next.
While they're touching each other.
6 fall on D.
Flame floater.
Oh, this is down.
Floater. Okay.
Oh boy.
There is enough time for your KBI to be back up.
Reverse, reverse, reverse.
Why though?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, those are a lot of...
Allies don't stack.
Okay, light party stacks.
Now there's 3 out at least. It's probably pairs.
Light party, light party, light party.
Knockback with light party.
Ah, shit.
That's
Even do those cones. What the fuck?
I think
we saw-
it's Garuda from E6, right? You
Yeah.
put the boss like in the middle, and then you do the cones that way. Maybe. You do like 4/4 each side.
I am.
Oh.
Also, Altair just lied to us.
It's if you're in the bubble, you take less damage from things outside, so the fire cleave doesn't kill you. It's the damage you take is reduced.
damage outside the source.
So we could probably just put healers or casters in there, then it doesn't really matter.
Bro, if I can be in there, I'll be so happy.
Put Zek and Emby in
I
there.
mean, we did have. I had Brink of Death, and I think we had a few deaths there as well. So I think, like on a clean run, that's the DPS check's gonna be manageable.
Yeah, I died too, just trying to bait the water away. So
Yeah.
I need to figure out. Well, never mind. We probably won't.
No, you're going in the bubble, bro. You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, get in the bubble, buddy.
Bubble boy.
Sounds good.
One more for the road, or are we calling it?
Yeah.
I'd be down for another poll.
I mean, the phase that we've been having most trouble with is fucking hectic, but it's kind of fun to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's. I feel like that's one of those phases where it's just gonna be like when you get it done consistently, it's gonna be very satisfying.
Yeah, like M6S ads phase.
Yeah.
I still feel like the responsibility difference in the roles is very imbalanced, but
That true too.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue is just free. I hate getting that.
Dude, what if we make the
actually kinda love
DPS do
getting
all
rid
the
of-
hard stuff?
Yes, bro. I like Rebus just because I'm like so used to it because I always get it. I'd probably hate it if I didn't normally get it.
I don't know why, but every time he says that line with the Buster, I'm hearing it the same way that people do that. I can take him. And fight race. Like that's the phrasing that I'm hearing in my head.
You're a pervert.
True.
Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter, bro.
Can't raid with people like you.
Wow. Rude. Sprint there.
Dude, if everyone stands in the last dash that hasn't had a dash, we can maximize damage taken.
Okay. Oh, LB,
Yeah,
chill.
we can cheat. Yeah.
Whoops.
Hell yeah.
It's fine.
Get
I've
skinny.
done that.
That's not fun. Wait.
Hey, all the way back.
I can hit my EHX here.
A debuff.
Healers adjust.
Alright, that's what
I
I barrier
I mean,
for.
there is a slice here of safety.
There is, yeah.
I have Cure 3. We're all good.
Right. I've heard Watt likes it when we do that.
In the
Probably
words
true.
of a Zach during Free, relax, I'll handle it.
Exactly. Oh, it's not stressful. Perfect. Light party?
We don't care about the ult, yeah.
Reverse. Guy who knows how the mechanic works.
What if we got disqualified together, bro?
Oh, they're right. It's only fair.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It's kind of bullshit that we get like.
Yeah, I'm on their side.
I agree with them.
But fair isn't here though.
I'm with bro.
Which one?
I like Red Hot.
Ow.
I like Steven.
Give me
Gore.
I thought I did.
Jesus.
My brain is. This is.
I didn't notice that
This is kind of fun.
Deep Blue had vagina bones. Till tonight. Oh!
Ow.
Yep. Yeah, we got the Buster first. Didn't kill people.
One more for the road.
Yeah.
Seems like a good pull to end. Oh,
What if we all got naked for this poll?
Sorry,
That was the
it all fell apart when I mentioned maximizing damage taken. It's my fault.
Jenny, you said we can use as much pots as you want, or as we want. I mean, I could just do it every poll. Doesn't matter.
Yeah?
Okay. Just wanted to get permission first, because I don't know if you're gonna like lawyer me on that.
I would say pot
I'm pretty sure
every
it's
pull,
6
but
minutes.
like for prog, if we ever see an ad, you should pot that ad.
It
Like, in
comes
this
up.
phase, like, we should-
It's 6 minutes in.
Oh, okay, perfect. In the future too, though, like on 11 or 12, if like they have an ad, we should like pot that instead of opener sector prog.
alright. Last pull for
Real last full hours.
Real final.
LG.
Are we gonna try all stacking the fourth dash? See how much
You don't have the
No, I
debuff.
was kidding. If you want to, there's nothing stopping you.
No, I'm good. I just want everyone else to do it with me. I don't want to do it by myself.
Oh, I'll do it.
I'm a coward.
Aw. Wait, it sounds so sad when he says like that. I'm gonna do it.
You had the debuff.
That's fine, I'll die.
I
Louis sounded
that's
sad.
what
I don't want him
wanted
to be
do.
sad.
Oh, this is all
Take that side over.
It's fine. It doesn't change anything.
You can just hold him for the rest of this phase, I guess. You're gonna
Yeah.
throw it on the next hit on that.
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know that if you didn't have the debuff, you couldn't get hit by it. I'm just unaware of that.
As long as you're
Now
far
I
enough
know.
from the poo.
Oh, right, because it's still proximity damage even if
Yes,
you're
it
not
is.
looking at it, so that's why I died. It wasn't because I had the bomb.
Maybe it's a wild charge.
Not true.
It's a charger, right?
Light party?
Wildly.
Oh,
No!
I forgot about
you
that.
forgot about the instance timer.
I forgot.
See, that's a better pull to end on.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was a really good end.
ABI, everyone.
Alright. Can we do an extra night tomorrow? I wanted to do that.
Tomorrow is a
It's
normal
in
night.
Tomorrow.
I knew. I was just
Wait, can
trying
we
to be
do
funny.
2 nights tomorrow night?
Yeah,
Can I
but
make
they
it real
they have to
quick?
be at the same time. Everyone has
Yeah,
a second
thanks.
account to multi-box, right?
Of course.
Yeah, true.
I have one, but it's not leveled.
My alt is banned.
I had the exact same thought as you, Alteo, with the like, wait, where did my HUD go? And then duty failed. I'm like, oh, I get it now. Ah. But yeah, no, that was good shit tonight though. We got,
Yeah.
we got the snake mechanic clean, just about.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
now
think we
we
just
have
need to
footage
try
of
to-
whatever the fuck comes after it, so we can try and workshop it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
the
don't think-
strat works generally. I'm just worried about if we get the dash through the middle, it's going to be annoying to reposition Red Hot for the cone
Hmm.
because there's a puddle in the way from the jumps.
So I think my potential idea for at least with what we saw for the new mechanic, I think we could potentially do everything on like one half of the arena.
I
It
was
depends
thinking we
how
set
many
one